I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Guys, I welcome you back to another exciting edition of Manuel TV Sports Channel's Daily Updates. I know a lot of you guys didn't enjoy the best moments of the Black Stars against Lesao of Chad yesterday. There's no way you quit. We still have to follow the team. And I have a lot of updates coming in from the team's camp. There's a fire between a sports journalist and a former communications director of the Ghana Football Association. It is trending, and you're going to check it out in this video. Before I proceed with the details of the stories, if you are new on this platform, please subscribe to the channel. Hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Like the video and share to other social media platforms. Follow Manuel TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok, and leave your decent comments in the comment box for a special shout out. Ladies and gentlemen, straightforward, let's get into the video. And let me start from the camp of the senior national team, the Black Stars. After their draw yesterday against Lesao of Chad, the team has arrived in Ghana. And so far, so good. They'll be having their recovery training session around 5 p.m. today at the Accra Sports Stadium. It is open to the public, so you can just pass through to witness how things are going. I know people are not happy, but still, it's the only Black Stars you have. What you can do is to motivate the team, encourage them to deliver against the Eagles of Mali. In as much as we drew against Lesao of Chad, we still have other matches to book our tickets to the 2026 World Cup tournament in the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. And you still have to support the team. As at this moment, Joseph Pencil is in camp. Alexander Kwabena is also in camp. And the new boy, Kwesi Sibu, will be joining the team. And that is perfect combination against the Eagles of Mali. And the Ghana Football Association communications team has come out with other updates that I need to confirm to you on this platform. According to them, Thomas Tekwekupate was benched because he fell ill before our game against Chad. And Elisha Owusu, due to yellow card accumulations, he has been ruled out of our game against the Eagles of Mali coming Monday at the Accra Sports Stadium. And you all know that this underscores the importance of FIFA eligibility rule. If you are to accumulate 2 yellow cards in any of the qualifying matches, meaning automatically you have to be out for 1 match. And that is it. So he's going to serve 1 match ban against the Eagles of Mali. And due to the details of his yellow cards accumulation, he had one on the 6th of June, 2024. It was against the same Eagles of Mali. And yesterday, he did same against Lesao of Chad. So far, so bad for Elisha Owusu. He will not be part of the Black Stars match day squad against the Eagles of Mali on the 8th of September 2025, exactly 7 p.m. Ghana time. And about Ibrahim Suleimana Kakai, according to them, he has picked up a knee knock, and in the final training session, that's happened against Chad at N'Djamena. That is the latest coming in. So Kwesi Sibu due to all the yellow cards accumulations, injuries, and all the brouhaha surrounding the midfield. He's now the new player to be part of the Black Stars team. Yesterday, I reported about him, and I think subsequently he's going to form a key member or a key figure with a pivotal role in the Black Stars of Ghana's team. And that is the latest coming in. And those are the descriptions and write-up from the Ghana Football Association communications team. And that is that from the camp of the senior national team. Still in the camp of the senior national team, the Black Stars, let's check out some piece of good news surrounding some players. And the first player to talk about is Caleb Yanchi. He has been nominated for the Young Player of the month of August in the Danish Super League. And last month, the month of August, he played about 300 minutes with 1 goal and 1 assist. And so far, he's in contention with other 5 players, making 6 players. And these are the players being displayed on your screens. And that is that for Caleb Yanchi. We wish him the best of luck in winning this award. Away from his camp is to the camp of Antoine Selom Semenyo. He has also been nominated for the goal of the month of August in the 2025-2026 EPL. And so far, he had the best goal, I think, so far in the month of August for AFC Bournemouth against Liverpool. And that is that from his camp. Still in his camp, according to other reports coming through, Antoine Selom Semenyo was being pursued by Manchester United right from the start of March this year. And Ruben Amorim was a good and a great admirer of Antoine Selom Semenyo. He even had a dinner with Semenyo to know about his behavioral attitudes and actions just off the pitch, but it didn't materialize. They got in touch with AFC Bournemouth and told them that the best amount they can give out to AFC Bournemouth for Antoine Selom Semenyo is £55 million. And I think due to the mutual agreement, things didn't work out. And they've not ruled themselves out of getting the signature of Antoine Selom Semenyo. That is the latest coming in. On personal terms, Manchester United with Antoine Selom Semenyo, everything is okay, but it's left with the club side. I don't know whether winter season will work out for Antoine Selom Semenyo in joining Manchester United. But that is the latest coming through. And I have to update you about Semenyo. We know he didn't see the best out of Semenyo yesterday against Chad. But when he goes into the EPL, he can deliver as much as he used to do for his club side, AFC Bournemouth. And this was from the United stance, same as Duncan Castles. And I needed to break this authentic fella about Semenyo to you. Now, let me end this presentation with the fireworks coming up this morning. It was quite exciting to me. I don't know what is happening around Ghana football for former communications director to talk in that way. We have different opinions when it comes to we sharing opinions, but there are certain opinions that will not be coherent for us to know how things are going through your thinking. According to Alhaji Sanidara, there is no way the Honorable Sports Minister should have come out in the 9 minutes of our game against Chad to release the budget for that game. To him, he doesn't think that way would have helped the team, and they spoke a lot. He descended with other harsh words on the sports minister, calling a lot of phrases on the sports minister. And I think we have to go and enjoy it so that we can make out our deductions. Due to certain words, I don't need to go further for you to know how things are going, but you could also identify some of these shortcuts from Alhaji Sanidara with respect to Ghana football. From my side, I think not the winning bonuses made us play that game against Chad yesterday. We have to find other better solutions that can help the Black Stars going forward, rather than casting insinuations about our budgets, coming in with other things that are not going to help the team at this moment. But let's enjoy it together. Drop your deductions decently in the comment box.
Which military has been so foolish in the history of mankind to announce the reduction of the military salaries on the eve of a war? Have you ever heard it? I read history at Presec. Which military in the history of mankind has been so foolish to announce the reduction of the salaries of the soldiers on the eve of warfare?
Raymond has a question. Sonny, Raymond has a question for you.
Yes,
Sonny,
Raymond.
If the minister had released it a month ago,
Yes.
It would have been the same figures. Wouldn't it have been the same Ghanaians who you say would be angry at the figures and all, being angry that time and refuse to pray for the stars if all of those things matter? If you had released it a month ago.
By which time there would have been massive discussion on it, and by which time the players arrived, this issue would have been settled and sorted.
But Sani, let me ask you.
If you can answer me, which army was foolish enough in the history of mankind to announce the reduction of the salaries of soldiers on the eve of war?
Okay, Sani, and I'll show you that army. I'll show you that army. You see, Sani, you see, let's not throw that into the eyes of Ghanaians. Okay. You see, let's not throw that into the eyes of Ghanaians.
In the eyes of Ghanaians.
Sani,
service to Ghanaians.
Nathan,
you should rather be telling the minister,
you see,
he must do his work.
You see,
well.
Sani,
know that in football, there are things you don't do before a match. You can do things 1 month before a match, 2 months before a match, but you don't do things that can affect.
Sani, do you know for a fact? Sani, do you know for a fact that the decision to have the bonus was taken 48 hours prior to the game, or the officials who submitted the estimates and all were in the know way before we got to this point?
You see, the thing is that
no. Let's deal with the matters, because you are saying the budget was slashed 48 hours, and I'm saying that did it just happen or it happened way before?
Can we stick to the matter?
So let's speak to the matters.
If we can stick to the matter.
Yeah, let's stick to the matters.
Let's stick.
Why are people reacting now after the game? Why are a lot of truly sensible people who know the game? People who know the game, not people who just sit on the fence. 2 days ago, I saw a banner on your own radio station, Dr. Kwame Bamlaku, talking about this. Before the match, he spoke about it on your own radio station. You think he's a fool? You think he's a fool? He has done football administration and knows the psychology of footballers. The difference between you and I is that you are a commentator. You have not been there and done that. Okay. You don't have that benefit of what I have. The benefit of what
commentator as well. You have not played football before. So, Sani, you have not played football before. No. Sani, you are not a footballer. You don't know. You don't have the mentality of a footballer to even understand how they process some of these things. You are a commentator as well.
I have lived with football.
Sani, you are a commentator.
Administration.
I have done football administration too. I have done football administration too. And Sani, for the records, I've not seen you manage any football club in Ghana before to even prove your credentials as a football administrator. Yes. Wow. I've not seen you manage any football club in Ghana before.
That is why. In truth, that is why you are perhaps maybe to be charitable, maybe completely away from the game.
I am not away from the game.
When Tudu Mighty Jets was Tudu Mighty Jets, I was one of the 3 top brains behind it, including Keto Kreku, number 1. As we speak now, I found 3 second division clubs in Ghana. I've never said that. I have done Black Stars at the highest level, at the apex.
You have not managed the Black Stars. You have worked in the capacity of a communications director with the Black Stars.
It's part of management.
No, I'm saying that you have not been part of directly managing the players, managing their emotions, being a man manager on the pitch and off the pitch. No.
So when decisions are taken, are my views taken into consideration or not?
Well, I don't know you to be an EXCO member, to be a key decision taker when we go to EXCO meetings.
The difference, well, in EXCO meetings, even though I don't have a voting power, I make my viewpoints known.
But Sani, the fact remains that the minister
bombed it.
No, okay. Sani, do you know? Are you aware that before we played Chad here in Ghana and Madagascar and Morocco, that reduction or that halving of the bonus was in effect? Do you know that fact?
if it was in effect, why didn't he announce it then?
And same
Why,
was
when
carried
the
on
budget was
into.
brought, why didn't he announce it then?
He announced it when he felt the time was right.
Period. Why must it be 48 hours before a big game? Why must it be so?
The players were already aware.
Let the minister announce it then.
Something the players are already aware of.
We have the sympathy
No.
and the pleasure of people. But now, nobody can take him away from the fact that it could have affected the team psyche.
No, but Sani, this is something the players are already aware of. That the bonuses have been renegotiated.
Until he made the intervention.
No, but the players had already
We
known.
didn't know until he made the intervention.
So how come they agreed to be paid the same amount for Chad and Madagascar? How come the players agreed to be paid the same amount for Chad and Madagascar?
And any sane football administrator that has spoken on your own radio station have made these points clear. Do you think that they are all wrong?
Administrator who is anti-transparency would speak against what the minister did. Any football administrator who likes things to be hidden in the dark will speak against what the minister did.
So Kwame Bamiako is against anti-transparency.
Well, based on what you have said and based on how I understand things.
I can call Dr. Kwame Bamiako and say, this is what Raymond said.
When I listened to Kwabena Japon, he said, look, what the minister has done is in line with transparency, and rightly so.
No.
Rightly so.
Okay.
No.
Sani,
I don't agree with him.
Okay. It's in line with so you can disagree with the minister. You can disagree with the minister. Fair. But the good people of Ghana agree with the minister and are satisfied with everything the minister has done.
I would have done it in a different.
That is why you are not the minister.
The decision.
Sani, that is why you are not the minister.
That is why I'm not interested to do politics.
That is why you are not the minister.
If perhaps
And I'll end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, as usual, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, special shout out to Isaac Pepra Mensa, another shout out to Amua Kwesi. Okay, I do appreciate your support. Olemba Wahab, Rufai Abdullah, Fenton Daniel, Hussein Abdul Rahim. I do appreciate your support. Edward Power Person, Rufai Abdullah again, and Philemon Kwamla, I do appreciate your support. God richly bless you. And Tutu, I do appreciate your support. Keep supporting Manuel TV Sports. It's still Go Ghana, Go Black Stars. Let's meet in the next one. As a Frenchman will say, au revoir.